I just thought I'd make another follow-up video for this E-Class. I think I made a previous video about the problem with the fans here. They're very sophisticated cars in actually putting lights on and warnings, we all know. And it's billions of dollars a year people spend on that. And a lot of times it's like the mechanic says there's no problem. Now this car was lighting up a cooling fan issue months ahead of the actual failure. And they are prone to water. Since then I've done more, but water gets through here, condensation, whatever. This car is garaged, it's like looked after, and water gets in here and creates corrosion, and then when it's too late, basically the wiring melts and shit. So this car I rewired and I fixed and I got another fan, but because it also had this catastrophic fucking meltdown here. The actual motor itself was probably still all right for some reason, but or for whatever reason it didn't smell burned or anything. It's like the wiring did it. And I know we've got fuses and stuff, but this is a very high powered fan. Now there are different fans through the different models of outputs. So this is only an E240. I'm sure the 320 will have a different part number from memory. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that is a preventative thing. Now, what I was going to say was I'd still not really done enough, had I? Knowing there's a fault, right, I only now considered, even though this seal is soft and brand new looking, putting a sealant there. Now, you don't want to go put gasket cement on that. If you're going to do that, you know, obviously don't get any of it on there or in the base of that, but you'd rather put a thin film here, or you'd rather use Hylamar Aviation, the spray one, and put it on gradually. So with Hylamar, it's like you build a gasket. So you apply it lightly and then go back, apply it again, right? Where is it? Here. Apply it lightly, go back, apply it again, sort of thing. Now, will that stop the problem happening? I don't know. I'm assuming it would. I wouldn't go putting a connector facing upwards, relying on my fantastic rubbers, which I understand they did a good job. It's just not good enough, because this car was not exposed to much. Okay, this is sort of car, if it's raining, the guys, you know, not everyone drives in the rain. So it's like, this must have been happening a lot earlier on these cars. Now the water bottle is leaking mysteriously as well. It's a new thing. So yeah, I filled it up and then the light came on. But that'll be another video. But yeah, this is just another sort of thing. You do all this and then that fucks you up. We always say to watch the rubbers move, but here it doesn't. Whoop, it doesn't really move. Like, it's sitting in the location. But yeah, on Japanese cars, half the time the rubbers fall out. You know, people don't even realise. So modify it. Even if your E-Class is fine, even if your E-Class is, you know, not making an issue, even if it's got no corrosion in it, this is a known issue. So, whoops. So yeah, that's to follow up on the radiator, and it is also a separate issue. I think I've made a previous video. Thanks.